That's it, right? Regeneration gear is right here. Okay. Yeah, so you're right. So I have to... We have to farm this one. Fine. Oh, well... Fire Knight, sorry, Leila. Ugh. Alright, fam. At least you can suffer with me in Fire Knights. Yeah, just find 4. I know. That's what I need. We need to make sure it actually drops. I don't think I have any regen gear. Alright, fam. Let's hope we can get the regen gear. Thanks, guys. At least you're here with me. So I'm not alone farming this. Should have some from login rewards. I don't think I've logged in enough. I think somebody said it was like 200 and something days. 200 something days. And I'm on like day 178 or something. No, Keek, don't leave me, fam. If I'm farming Death Knight, I need you here with me. I need the Familia here with me because I hate this one. No. And Savage Gear. All right. Well, here we are. Here we are. Farming Death Knight. Why are you killing Death Knight? We're farming Fire Knight. We're farming Fire Knight. That's what we're doing. Do you have Kreela? I do not. You're right around where you are in Maine and had a random 5-star set of regen? I don't, because if I did, I would have kept that. I don't get rid of like any of my 5-6-star gear like that. So I wonder if maybe, did you get it from an event or something? Maybe? I don't know. Ultimate Death Knight needs to be a fusion. I agree. I think Ultimate Death Knight should absolutely be a fusion. I think so too. It'd be cool if he was. Take 8 level 60 fully ascended Death Knights. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a thing. But you just did that challenge the other day. Oh, maybe that's why you have it. If you just did this, maybe. Death Knight swings wildly in all directions while attacking. I think that's about right. Yeah, maybe that's what it was, Techno. Maybe it was an event reward or something, because I don't. I think when I had looked, I had a piece of 4-star regen gear that was awful. Like, it was all flat stats. And that I got rid of because it was an awful piece of gear. But other than that, I don't think I have any regen gear. Yeah, same thing. Like, I had 4-star stuff. But I can't use that. I need 5 and 6. Yeah, I agree. So, sir, that has come up a bunch of times, too, that the starters each have 2 of themselves, except Kale. There's only 1. Which is weird. You put yours on a guy in Faction Wars. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. And like I said, the gear that I had was bad, so I ended up selling it. I need 5 and 6-star gear. Of regen gear too, so we might be here for a while. Hello Tech, how are you? If you guys just tuning in, we got a couple of a double dip thing going on, right? There's a Fire Knight tournament going on, and also I need regen gear for a challenge. So here we are. Fire Knight tournament and farming regen gear. That's a thing. Hello, Tech. I hope you're having a lovely day. How's it going? How is it going? There needs to be an Ultimate Kale. I think so, too. And what would Ultimate Kale be, though? As long as it makes them survive, well, whatever champ you have actually decent carries, you call it a win. I think so too, Keek. I've done that as well, is in Faction Wars. I've at least tried to put gear on to help them live. Use a lure! Fired up, that's a great idea. If I had a lure. But thank you. That's always some of the best advice for champs to use that I don't have. Because if I had them, if I had her, I would use her. Darn it. If anybody has an allure they would like to pass me. Oh, that's okay, fired up. People usually make assumptions like that at me all the time. They're like, Leila, why are you using Gorgorab? Leila, why are you using, I don't know, Mountain King? Allure, and I'm like, cause I don't have them? I wish though. All right, I'm thinking that's Savage Gear. So what is Regen Green? I think we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. So welcome, Fired Up. I hope you're having a nice day. Ultimate Kale has a beard. Wait, what? I know, I can't. Why are you using an army of 5 6-star fully ascended armatures? Darn it. Oh, if only I was smart enough to do that. Leila, why didn't you do the easy pass? Day 1, 1 key, 5-second Ultra Nightmare. Darn it. I missed that memo. I didn't buy that bundle, apparently. Chat needs to wail more so Leila can get a lure. No, chat, it's okay. It's okay. Fire Knight needs to drop as a champ from here. Oh, there's definitely nothing wrong with Gorgorab. If I had him, I would use him. He's a good champ. He is a good champ. Why not a Dark Hale? Because he kind of, well, he's already a Dark Elf, right? So where would a Dark Hale go? An Undead? Ultimate Kale could be a High Elf. I think so too. I think so too. Thank you, Space. I'm really far away from 239. I think I'm at like 179. Oh. I think a High Elf Kale would be kind of cool. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? A redeemed Kale, maybe. If there was gonna be a second version of Kale in this game, who would he be? I like the High Elf option. An organic Kale salad, that is true. He could be an organic Kale salad. The dwarf Kale, you're picturing a high Kale wearing his hair like make him a dwarf. We need more dwarves. You vote for Archmage Kale or a decent Kale? You think that, oh, Ascended Kale, got it. You would like to see another version of Kale in Night Revenant or Demon Spawn. So I guess Kale could end up in Night Revenant if he was like experimented on or something, right? Kind of like Miscreated Monster. A Barbarian Kale. Instead of Ultimate Kale looking the same but with a beard, Ultimate Kale could be a woman. That's true, kind of like the Marvel and DC comics did alternate things like that a bunch of times. A Franken-Kale. A Franken-Kale. That's a thing. It's okay, you called him Carl. Chat, henceforth, according to Sun Tiger, Kale will be known as Carl. So whenever we talk about Carl, we're talking about Kale. Oh. The other Kale will be in the new faction. So like a dragon Kale? Kale gets turned into a dragon? Carl, that's right. Kale's new name is Carl, in case anyone's wondering. that autocorrect doesn't like Kale. Ooh, a dragonborn Kale, see? Man, chat is smart. Chat is super smart. I love all these ideas. Carl from accounting. Yes, the next version of Kale is going to be an accountant. Carl the accountant. Has anyone seen my stapler? Oh my goodness. I think a lot of people can relate to that movie Office Space. I think a lot of people can relate to that movie. Elaine is Elaine, Athel is Andrea, Gallic or Gareth. I call Athel Pink because she looks like pink. Hi, Misfit. I'm thinking this is not Regen. Frenzy? That was Milton, but we're still talking about Office Space. That's what that makes me think of. And I think a lot of people can relate to that movie. So you think that Carl, who was once Kale, would work for Madame Saris? I mean, that's definitely viable. That's a viable thing. I can see that. Hi, Gus. You think Ogren Tribe? Promotion jail. So we were talking about how all of the starters... We're talking about how all of the starters have 2 versions of themselves, except Kale. Kale's the only one. And where would it be fun for them to have a second version of Kale? She is right on. See, if you look at Athel's profile picture, she's definitely pink. Nick, Nico, Nikki, and I am Gus. I love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. Greek Wedding. That was such a sleeper comedy. I remember watching that movie in the theaters and laughing so hard. I did not expect that movie to be as funny as it was. Oh my goodness. That movie is hysterical. That movie is absolutely hysterical. Opa! I know. Kale finally removes his mask reveal. He's been a reptile all along? Wow. I like that, Sean. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Hi, Super. What do you think of that Tetris game? I didn't realize it was Tetris. I went into your channel because it said you were playing Ultimate Tetris? I don't remember what it was called. And it looked like a map or something in space. And that's why I was like, this is Tetris? Like, I didn't know what it was. I mean, it doesn't look like something I would play, but as long as you had fun, that's what matters. Tetris Effect, that's it, Tetris Effect. It didn't look like Tetris to me, which is why I was like, are you sure you're in the right category? Until I saw you actually get into a Tetris game, and I was like, oh, you actually are, okay. Tetris's final form is Tetris Effect. You know someone that thinks alien reptiles are on Earth living among us wearing masks? Well, Lestes, I knew somebody that thought we evolved from alien turkeys. For real. Once you have Seeker fully booked out, you will have increased attack on your champs for most of the time, if not all the time. That requires me to have a Seeker. So first we have to get the Seeker, then we have to level the Seeker, then we have to book the Seeker. Funny, you always wake up feeling like a turkey. Yeah, this is a true story, fam. This is a true story. There was this guy, true story, ready? Hashtag storytime with Leila. There was this guy that was looking for something to help him sleep and relax. And there is an amino acid called tryptophan. That's found in turkeys, I didn't know that. That can help do that. And so I was talking to him about it, and he was asking me what are foods that have naturally occurring tryptophan in it? And I was like, well, you can find tryptophan in milk, you can find tryptophan in turkey. And then he got all like upset, and I'm like, why are we upset? Then he told me about how He can no longer eat turkey. He can't drink milk, and there's things he can't do because we evolved from alien turkeys. They literally came, they dropped us down as turkeys, and we've evolved ever since, and it doesn't seem right to him. And I was like, you must be fun at Thanksgiving. I bet. You must be a lot of fun at Thanksgiving. Like, he was dead serious that we evolved from alien turkeys. Like, dead serious. And so I was like, you must be a blast at Thanksgiving. And yeah, you might want to stop eating, you know, turkey. Probably don't want to drink any more milk. He's not wrong, says Sean. Well, that's science out the window. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know. There's some interesting people. There's some interesting people. You know? Hi, Wookie. This is 14 right now. Techno, you are probably right. The brutal truth is, if any of them had the actual tech to get here, they would probably just bypass us because we are too primitive. Yeah. But those of you guys that like things like that, on Disney Plus, they have National Geographic, and there is a series called Year Million, I think. And it's narrated by Morgan Freeman. It's narrated by Morgan Freeman, and it's really good. It's a really, really good series, and it talks about technology. It talks about aliens, and it talks about superpowers. And it's really cool. Like, all the stuff it talks about, artificial intelligence, robots. Like, it's really neat. I remember Bear and I watched it, and it was really, really cool. Must have something. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. Why are we in Fire Night? Glad you asked. We have a tournament going on. Morgan Freeman, I know. He's such a good actor. And he's such a good narrator for things. He's really good at it. But the show is pretty good. There's a whole country named Turkey Pacific. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, guys! 18 minutes until lunchtime with Leila. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. All right, let's do a poll. What is Leila having for lunch today? Chicken? Tuna, dessert, something else? Have fun. What is Leila having for lunch today? Redeemed Bop the Whale. All right. Thank you, Techno. That is not the right piece of gear, fam. That is not the right piece of gear. All right, Techno redeemed Bop, Lily the Whaley, exclamation mark, Bop. Bop. There we go. So now she's like this light purple color. You're doing Magic Keep. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. All right, thank you so much for redeeming a Bop of the Whale. All right. Goliath for bobbing the Lily the Whaley. I know. Okay. It is very Madame Saris, right? Very Madame Saris. We need more energy. So what do we got going on here? That's gonna be a while. And I think this is experience. Yeah, so we're gonna wait on that. That's experience. We already grabbed energy here. We grabbed energy here. So what about that one? We'll grab this one. 2 more days of this. And then we also have to go do tag team and faction wars. So what I think we're gonna do is we're going to do faction wars during lunchtime along with tag team. Oh yeah, I did just do a Madam Sarah's cosplay. Exclamation mark Madam. So we did this for Halloween on the Halloween stream and I had a great time. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. So exclamation mark Madam. Let me grab that. Grab that. 5-star boots? Ew! Flat HP. What is this, a center for ants? Yeah, I guess we'll chill here for a little while. Does it also change color? It does, Les does. The fan. So let's zoom in a little bit. So the fan's changing colors. If you watch it, it's gonna be changing colors, see? And then the memory also changes colors as well. So it's a little bit easier to see when we zoom in, but see how it's changing colors? So it does that. And then the memory also changes colors as well too, in between. If you can't even fit in the school! Ah, Skyjet knew what I was talking about. How do you expect them to read good and learn if they can't even fit through the building? Needs to be at least 3 times this size. I love it when you guys know the movies I'm talking about. It's like Chad understands me. It's like Chad truly gets me and you understand me. But on a different note, exclamation mark gems. For those of you that are new, I currently have a gems giveaway going on my YouTube. It ends on November 21st. It's with my Stag Night Raid Story Legend. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to enter. And 5 people each win 540 raid gems. So have fun and good luck. You're gonna build your own PC. It's gonna take some time to get all the parts. Yes, Bear actually built this one for me and I've been loving it. He did such a good, like I said, such a good job with the memory, the fan, everything like that. I love it changes color. It's great. And this one's actually cleaner. If you guys remember, we had tried ordering another PC for myself and Bear did a nice job of keeping everything nice and clean because the one that we got actually had some black wires like crossing over some of the memory and getting in the way of the lighting. So this one's actually pretty where you can see all the lighting, you can see Cap. So it's great. I've been loving it. Gentle cough god, is that you? There's just so many good one-liners in that movie. No man. No man. So many good one-liners. Love it. Yeah, Bear did a great job. Bear did a great job. I was very happy with this PC. Alright, what is Leila having for lunch? Chicken! 40% of people are saying chicken, 30% say tuna, 20% say dessert, and 10% say something else. It's the essence of beauty. Alright, fam, what are some movies? I don't think this is the right... Which one am I looking for? I'm looking for... Oh... I'm looking for this symbol, huh? I'm looking for that. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Okay, fam. What movie or movies do you pretty much know by heart? And like you can quote lines from by heart. What kind of movies? Oh, Ella Gaius has a mishmash of gear after you look for stat first. That does happen. Dumb and Dumber. I have not watched Dumb and Dumber in a really long time. Princess Bride and Airplane. I don't think I've ever seen Airplane. Princess Bride, of course I've seen. Borat, I haven't seen that. Princess Bride. I don't think I've seen that. Hello, Mango. Big Trouble in Little China. That I haven't seen. I know way too many by heart. Like a lot of Disney ones I know by heart. Like Disney cartoons. Pulp Fiction. Hi, Death Kill. I don't think I've seen that one either. Pulp Fiction. Anchorman, Dumb and Dumber 2, comedy movies. Okay. Anchorman, I think I saw. Did that have Will Ferrell in it? Anchorman? 13th Warrior. Oh my. That was a good movie. 13th Warrior I did see, and that was a good one. That's Antonio Banderas, right? I'm trying to remember. Shirley, you can't be serious. Well, I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. Yeah, if that's the movie I'm thinking of, that's Antonio Banderas, correct? Is that the right one? It is. I love the scene. Like, my favorite part of the movie is where they're sitting around the fire and he's observing them. He's observing them, trying to learn the language, and then he picks it up. So I thought that was just so cool. I just thought that was so very cool. That was a good part of the movie. Set yourself in the cookie corner. Absolutely not. You cannot order the queen to the cookie corner. Are you kidding? Yeah, that was a great scene where he was just observing and listening. That was so good. I love that part of that movie. He's a really good actor. And then, of course, I do love Miss Puss in Boots as Shrek. I love him as that. He's just a good actor in general. Like in the Zorro ones. Sword Art Online. Is that a movie? Sword Art Online? You're still trying that with my cat? It hasn't worked so far. How many subs to get you to put Leila in the cookie corner? Hang on, I'll tell you. Let's see. We open up another emote slot in 60 more subs. So that'll be the number for today. Let's go. Oh, it's anime, but it has a movie. Okay, so was that your answer for movies that you know by heart and you can pretty much quote like one-liners? Is that? Is that the answer? Let's see. You forgot he was Puss in Boots. Yes, he was Puss in Boots. He was. Okay, what is the answer? And it looks like the winner is Leila is having chicken today. Is that really your final answer, chat? Is that your final answer? Everyone thinks I'm having chicken for lunch? Is that the final answer, fam? Because joke's on you, chat. I don't even know what I'm having for lunch. It's up to the bear. It's up to the bear. Girl eye, it's like, yep, she's having chicken. Well, we'll see. All I'm gonna say, Fire Knight has not been very kind to me today. I need regen gear, and Fire Knight is just not being very cooperative, if you ask my personal opinion. Auntie thinks I'm having tuna. There's only one person that knows the correct answer, and that's Bear, and he's not telling. He ain't telling, chat. He ain't telling. He's the only one that knows the real answer. Ooh, if you leave it up to Bear, you're getting fresh caught salmon with a side of berries. Now that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Berries and honey and salmon. Les says chicken. Bear says fish. Techno's guessing soup. Oh, nice, Death. That's great. You're stuck on the 5-star high regen gear as well. Oh, so you're in the same place as me, Skygen. Kimchi. Oh, I would love some good kimchi. It's chicken cooking right now. You're thinking it's chicken and vegetable noodle soup. Death thinks the salad. Noob thinks fish soup. Is fish soup a thing? Hang on. Is fish soup a thing? Hang on a minute now. Is it? Is fish soup a thing? I need to know. Wasabi. Clam chowder. Okay, clam chowder is kind of like fish soup, I guess. You have fish soup there, says Noom. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Like, what kind of fish do you guys use for fish soup? Interesting. Lobster bisque. I mean, I would try it, of course. Anything that's healthy like that. Fish soup is a thing. Okay. Nice. Clam chowder. Fish soup, French style fish soup it's good. Oh, that's good to know. See, I'm always I'd love to learn all this stuff too. That's great. So I remember growing up and seeing that Chinese restaurants would have like egg soup, and I thought that was so weird. That is not the gear I'm looking for. I always thought that egg soup was so weird until I tried making it myself and it was good. You know, so now I like egg soup. I also like mushroom soup. Mushroom soup is really, really good. I probably don't need those. I'll just do that, thank you. You can probably take that. Oh yeah, shield set is good. It's just not what I need right now. I'm at the quest, or I'm actually, no, it's a challenge, right? I'm on the challenge where I need the regen gear. So that's kind of where we are right now, is trying to get regen gear. It's a fish soup. Bola bice? No, I don't know what that actually is. But yeah, like I said, I'm always so intrigued by what everybody else has. So very intriguing. And like I said, for a while, like I thought that like egg soup would be gross, but it's good. It'd be frog soup. Oh no! Hopefully Icy's not lurking. He might be offended by that. Also reminds you of Rescuers Down Under, where they're in the restaurant. Oh, that's so funny. I don't remember that. Baby Yoda. No, not Baby Yoda soup. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's called Bully Base. Bully a Base. Is how it's pronounced? Okay. Interesting. So, with that, I definitely would try fish soup. Oh, Skygen, what are you trying to do? Hang on a second. Bear can permit you. 1 second. Something like that. It's a nice soup. James Bond, Her Majesty's Secret Service. I don't think I've seen that. Is how you must make it. They basically put in whatever fish they have. It's mostly whitefish, clams, Carrots and onions, that sounds pretty good. That sounds good. I would definitely do that. Only fish you eat consistently is catfish. It's mainly because it doesn't taste like fish. I also think swordfish doesn't taste like fish either. Like swordfish has such a heartier texture, I guess, compared to fish. But I like fish anyway. So that doesn't mind. I don't mind that. Oh, Skyjet, hang on a minute. Bear will permit you. Just give him a minute, okay? All right, I need to walk away. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm going to grab lunch and I'll be right back, you guys. Bear's in charge. Behave yourselves. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, lunchtime with Leila. First of all, was chat fully behaved? It looks like chat behaved themselves. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Les says. You put a recipe. Perfect. Perfect. All right, lunchtime. Lunchtime. Bear actually just said what lunch is. Chicken, rice, and vegetable soup in the crock pot is what lunch is today. Chicken, rice, and vegetable soup. So whoever guessed chicken, whoever guessed soup, chicken soup, you guys were right. Well done. So who was that? He was talking about the crock pot yesterday. All right, so that was Techno. So Techno gets points. Lestas gets points. Did anybody else guess correctly? Lestas. Anybody else? Yule was close. We'll give Yule some points. You did say soup. I think you said chicken soup, right? So you were definitely close. We'll give Yule some points. Well done. Does anybody else guess that? Did anybody else guess chicken or chicken soup? There you go. We didn't raid the vault. I'm just not even gonna bother looking. You said fish soup? Okay, I know, you were honest. You were close. Oh. All right, Noob, I'm gonna give you half points for being half correct. There you go. Half points for being half correct on the soup part. That was funny. Well done, guys, well done. You're welcome. You were half correct, so I'll give you half points. Off to help Dad with his computer. Oh no, that's right. Good luck with Dad. Good luck. And we'll see you soon. Don't worry. My guess is when you come back, I'm still going to be farming regen gear and Fire Knight. That's my guess, is we're still going to be farming in here. Did I see a video? No, I didn't see a video. I'm probably not going to watch it on stream, though. I'll have to watch it afterwards. But if you want to post it in Discord. The regen gear is for a challenge. It's part of the artifact challenge. I need to equip a champion with 5 or 6 star regen gear. Oh, you know what we will watch, though? You know what we will watch? For those of you guys who haven't seen this yet. Yeah, I don't watch stuff on stream, especially things I haven't seen before. That's why we don't do links on the stream. I only post up specific things. But for those of you guys who haven't seen this, this is hilarious. It's the brand new Raid commercial that came out today. If you guys haven't seen this, this is great. Enjoy.
What's happening?
Oh, dude. First time?
Huh?
Yeah, we're on pause. He's grabbing a coffee or something. You might want to get comfortable. This may take a while.
Raid Shadow Legends. Your champions are waiting for you.
So, what are you doing after, huh?
I'm kind of seeing someone.
Right, cool. Yeah. Awkward.
Awkward. How many of us put the game on pause to go grab some coffee? Like, all of us. Like I say all the time, they make hilarious commercials. Like, I love their commercials. Who was Elaine seeing? She didn't say. She didn't say. But sometimes people say that they're seeing someone when they actually don't want to see somebody. You know what I mean? If they're not interested. Is she secretly dating Kale? Maybe. Do you think, okay, if Elaine was dating somebody in the game, who would it be? Do you think it would be Kale? Do we think so? Like, her and Kale, could they be an item? Interesting. You never put the game on pause, actually. Like, never? Never, ever? There's often times where, like, I'm playing on my phone, and I might have to switch to go check something. And when I come back, it was on pause and I had to continue it, you know? So I thought this was pretty funny. And like I said, Turvold, maybe she's dating Turvold. Maybe. Maybe. You let it just sit. And that is still not the regen gear we are looking for. All right. That is not the regen gear we're looking for. Ooh, we did get something here, though. You think she's not dating anyone. It's just a line because she isn't interested in him. All right. Who is Elaine dating? No one. Kale. Turvold. Who else could she possibly be dating? Because she's not interested because she's about to kill him. I think so too. Yeah, Lestes, that does happen. So it's good if you just say, no, you're not interested. Who else could she be dating? Ted, she's dating Ted Apos. Apo. Apothecary. Apothecary. And Gallic. All right. Those are the answers I saw. So we saw no one. We saw Kale, Turvold, Apothecary, Gallic. Those are the answers we saw. Let's go. I only have 5 slots. It would be more fun if there was like a gazillion, but there isn't. So here we go. Who was Elaine dating? Because in that commercial, she said she's seen someone. So who's she dating? She isn't dating anybody because she's an independent rated woman who doesn't need no man. Well, that's up to you guys to decide. Who is Elaine dating? No one in Turvold. I personally think she said she's seen someone because she's not interested. That's just what I think. Okay. Back to Fire Night, guys. Back to Fire Night. For those of you that want to suffer along. Here we go. So I need regen gear is why we're here. For people that are like, Leila, why are you finding Fire Night? Because we need regen gear, fam. And apparently this is the place that drops it. So we're probably going to be here for a while. And since there's a Fire Night tournament going on, now is probably a good time to do this. Since we have to be here anyway. But yeah, guys, so I'm telling you, like, the weather's so weird. Look, I'm back to iced coffee. Because it's warm here. It's warmer than it should be in November. November's got no business being this warm. It's just not right. Gets me nervous for what's coming. So 2 more days, and then we get Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 3, guys. And I'm pretty excited. My mom, the den mother, asked if she can come over and watch some Mando, so she's probably going to come over on Sunday. You guys know that this past Sunday, I pretty much just chilled and watched movies all day. Chilled and watched movies all day, and I wasn't feeling too good on Sunday. I'm much better now. So she's gonna probably come over on Sunday and watch some more Mando. Baby Yoda, I know! Isn't it great? They did such a good job with it. And again, guys, no spoilers because Mando it's newer. It's out. A lot of people haven't seen it. We talk about a lot of movies in this channel, and there are some movies that are okay to talk about spoilers with. Like, a lot of the older movies are fine, but not like the newer stuff. We don't really want to be doing that. Because like I said, there's quite a few people that haven't seen it yet. Yes, exclamation mark why? Because this is the way. Baby Yoda. He's not evil. Just because he eats things that he shouldn't, he's not evil. He's a little child. Blah, you ended at 60 out of 100 fragments for Elagaius. There's nothing active. Will there be more fragments in the future? Yes. To purchase is what we have seen. So Bly, what we have noticed is after the fragment events are over, a lot of times if you're missing fragments, you get an offer to buy fragments. So chances are you'll be able to buy that 40, but it's going to be expensive. And then you'll just have to decide if it's worth it or not. You know, only you know that answer. I missed out on, yeah, you're free to play. I know, I hear ya. Will they come around again later on in events and tournaments? That I don't know. That was what we thought was going to happen when they said that they'll come back, but we didn't realize they meant to buy. So Elagaius is the first one I was able to complete for the fragments, for Fragment Legendary. I missed out on Drakgul because during that time, that's when there was a lot of problems. Where there was a lot of server issues, getting kicked out. And it was also during a period of time where we were doing a lot of home reno. So what would happen is, I would stream, and then we would have to go out to Home Depot. We'd be gone for hours. And so I would leave auto runs on to try to farm for when I was trying to get fragments for Drakgul. I would come back hours later, and my game would have crashed. And I'm like, okay, great. So, you waste time, you waste energy, like you waste all this stuff. And so I ended up with 80 fragments for Draco when I was trying to get him. But this time I was able to get Elagaius. I would imagine they would have to bring the fragments back. Yeah, Bach, hopefully. Maybe as a Doom Tower reward. That would be nice if they do. We just don't really know anything else, but it would be great if they did. You know? You're 35 out of 100. Okay, well, how many of you were trying to get Elagaius? How many of you were trying? So Psychona has Elagaius, I'm guessing, right? So you're saying that you need 60 more for a second one. They should add generic fragments for sale. Yeah, Wookie, like we talk about things like that all the time, but I don't know if they would do that. It would be nice, but I don't really think they would do that. You got her without even trying. You weren't even trying to get her. You have 2 Elagaius. Oh, thank you, Bear. Yeah, if we have any new people on the channel, if you did not know, I currently have a gems giveaway going on YouTube. Feel free to enter and check it out. It goes along with my Stag Night story, and this isn't the right gear. Ooh. It goes along with Stag Knight's Raid Story Legend on YouTube. Feel free to check it out. The giveaway ends on the 21st. I think that's next Saturday, and 5 people each win 540 raid gems. RB of 110 fragments, same as Kreela. On Draco, you had 100. I ended up getting 100 even on Elagaius, and then I just didn't bother after that. So what helped me was I didn't realize there was 10 fragments in... I don't know if it was Dungeon Divers or Training. One of them had 10. And I thought I had to complete Spider, but I didn't. So that was good. So I was able to focus more on the other ones, and I was able to just get 100 and just stop there and not have to finish Spider. So that was good. That was really nice. Now for the next event, for the Christmas one, I think everyone's assuming it's going to be like the Chonky Fusion was, with brand new rares, new epics. So that's going to be a little bit harder. Ice Golem saved you an Elagaius. Oh, I had to farm so much Ice Golem. But, guys, that was also the day that I happened to pull a casual Rotos from an Ancient, so I can't be too aggravated. Because so here's the thing, if I wasn't irritated with Ice Golem, I never would have just randomly opened up that Ancient Shard from the market and pulled a casual Rotos. So, can't be too aggravated there. The LeilaLuck has carried beyond the Fridays, the LeilaLuck has carried. So I can't be too aggravated about that. And now, unfortunately, we're just in Fire Night for a couple reasons. A couple reasons. I don't know, fam. Unless we get super lucky, I don't see us getting the gear that I need from Fire Night. So we might be, you know, we might be here for a while. Because I need regen gear, and he's just not being very cooperative. He's just not being very cooperative at all. Now, does anybody know, is there a better chance on getting certain gear on certain stages? Or is it all just random? Does anybody know that? Not the stars-wise, but the actual sets. Does anybody know if there's specific stages that give you specific sets over others? Or at least a better chance of it? Because, man, if there is, I would much rather farm those. It's all random, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was thinking it didn't matter if we farm here or not. It doesn't influence the sets. Yeah. Oh, I got one! Hey, that's one piece. Yay! We got one! One! Let's go. Phew! Only need, it's a 4-piece set, right? I think Regen's a 4-piece set, so I only need 3 more. And at least that was a 5-star, so we're good. Yay! We did. We got one. All right. Every time we get a piece of regen gear, we're going to do a raffle. How about that? Go! Have at it, guys. Have at it. Every time we get a piece of gear that we need, we're going to do a raffle. 3 more, fam. 3 more. We got one. It's random, but sets are not equal. Stun drops the least. Okay. Oh, your Terrell just took on 2 people. Just, oh, no, one of them was Apo. Did Terrell win? All right, we need regen gear. We need 5-star regen gear. So I need 3 more pieces. So every time we get one, I will do a raffle in the chat. Because we have to believe, fam. We gotta believe I gotta get them. We did get 1 piece. We got a helmet. Hello, Easily. He was stunning them. Nice. I love when that happens with Robar. I have 1 clip where Robar kept Apo stunned like the whole time. Unless you get another helmet. Shh. Sean? Shh. Don't speak such things. All right, the raffle has ended. Congratulations to Easily and Lestes. Congrats, you 2. Well done. Congratulations. Yay! You need more points. Congrats. Be positive. We will. We are positive that I'm going to run a raffle every time we get regen gear. Every time. Because we really need it. And we'll see how long it takes us to get the gear that we need. Oh, Smith, it's done. It went by quickly. I think the raffles only go for a minute. They're fast. They're really fast. They're like really, really fast. All right. 1 down, 3 to go, as long as they're not helmets. It's a minute. That's what I thought. I was thinking it was only like 60 seconds or something like that, so that makes sense. You guys got this. You can do it. So I think that Wednesday mornings have been working out better than Wednesday evenings. So far, it seems like you guys are definitely enjoying Wednesday mornings better. That we're probably going to keep this time frame going forward is what I think, officially, because I'm really liking it. Regen gear? Nope. Fiori, let's go. Hey, yeah, I think you guys are liking this time frame, and so I think that it seems like it's gonna work out well. And at least I think it's gonna be easier for you guys to remember too. Monday through Friday being at the same time, right? And then Saturdays, like I said, will be the outlier because I like having it later in the day for a bunch of different reasons. It seems like that works out best. But so far, so good, and I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. Is anybody else trying to run Fire Night as well? Or are you guys just gonna pass? Anybody else joining me in this? I can't be the only one, right? Still the one. Bear the music, love it. With the bongo bears. Because it's the backyard beach. Bear, I think you said you're working on another song too, right? No, you just put one up over the weekends. Hello, Big. You're running Fire Night as well. Very nice. You did your 100 runs earlier. You ran 100 so far. Whoa. You just made your man-eater 6-star. Less devs, that's great. Congratulations. Bear's not going to do Fire Knight. Yeah, I think Bear's focusing on leveling up champs, right? That's probably the best thing for you to do. Yeah, welcome you guys. Welcome to the channel. All right, so it seems like some of you guys are still doing it. It did look like the rewards were a bit meh, but everybody says the gear is more of what you should get. You go Fire Knight for the epic book. So you're going to go for it. Okay. Yay! Another track by Bear this Saturday. Perfect. I can't wait until you get this stuff on Spotify so I can add it to my playlist here. That'd be great. That's great, Les says. How is your budget unkillable coming along? Because I'm assuming that's probably what you're working on, right? Is the budget unkillable? Is that coming along well? I still have a ways to go because I think like what we were talking about for mine is Man-Eater, Painkeeper, Feign, Banshee, and Bulwark. And both Man-Eater and Bulwark are still 50. Painkeeper, Feign, and Banshee are 60s. So I'm still a bit a ways away from that. You don't have an unkillable champ yet. Oh, I got you. Smith isn't running Fire Knight at all. You're gonna make Man-Eater 60, you can work on masteries, get the gear, we're gonna progress. You're thinking 2 to 3 weeks. Nice, okay. I can't wait to hear how it goes for you. Sounds good. I can't wait to hear how it goes. All right, that's shield set. Not the set we're looking for. Now, how many of you would be running Fire Knight if there wasn't a tournament going on? You're doing Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss with 35 mil keys. You're happy though. That's great, Big. Well done. Exactly. You can't just wish a team out of thin air like that. I absolutely agree. Bear, are you sure? Are you sure? I don't know if you did, because there's some champs that look like Man-Eater. I don't think you would have, because I probably would have stopped you from doing that. Bear probably turned one that looked like Man-Eater into a chicken. I don't think it was actually Man-Eater. Though I remember when I got Man-Eater, I think I got Man-Eater my first week of playing, and I remember my chat was like, oh no, Leila's gonna chicken him because he looks ugly. And I'm like, no, if you tell me he's good, I won't. Yeah, I think Bear might have done a different one, not Man-Eater. There's a couple of them that look like Man-Eater. I don't think it was really him. You need sets from Fire Knight, but you only fight during tournament to get the epic book. Got it. Oh, that's a nice team, Dark Rose. Man-Eater, Painkeeper, Banshee, Grave Chill, and Rich Cuff. Nice. You have Man-Eater at 60, but use him for Clan Boss. Yeah, that's how I realized I turned Bulwark into a chicken early, was with the index. After I told Chad, I was like, I don't know, some dwarf with a triangle, and they're like, Leila? We need to check your index and see who that was. And I was like, okay. I come to find out it was Bulwark. At least it was like Gala or anything like that. At least it was only Bulwark, fam. It wasn't Gala. It was only Bulwark. You're thinking Man-Eater, Painkeeper, Banshee, Brawler, Rearguard, or Stag Knight. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Bear. I don't think you did. I probably would have stopped you. I would have been like, no! Like the slow motion, no! I would have stopped him. So I think Bear turned one that looked like Man-Eater into a chicken, not actually Man-Eater. Oh, that's a nice team too. I have those. Man-Eater, Painkeeper, Banshee, Brawler, and Rearguard or Stag Knight. Do we like that better? So fam, okay. Right now, for an unkillable team for me, I have Maneater, Painkeeper, Fane, Banshee, and Bulwark written down. But I like what was written there too. Maneater, Painkeeper, Banshee, Brawler, and Rearguard or Stag, because I have all of those champs. I like that comp too, though. So I'm gonna write that one down. I'm not sure which one would be better. So what do we have? We have Maneater, Painkeeper. Frozen Banshee, Occult Brawler. Ew! Not the gear I'm looking for. You bullies, that's not the gear I'm looking for. Alright, so we like Fane for defense down and weaken. Helps the whole team damage. Nice. Okay. Alright. Septimus! Do not have a Septimus. I have a Rosin though, but I don't have Septimus. Hi Arsa, how are you? If you guys just tuning in, we're running Fire Night because I need regen gear for a challenge, but also it's for a tournament too. So I guess it's a little double duty. And considering the gear does not drop from any place specific, I guess the stage doesn't matter, which is good. At least right now, it doesn't seem to matter. So we're good on that. Hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I actually really like Fane. I have Fane, and I like her. When I run the Skinwalker faction war, she's so tiny compared to everybody else. She's like pocket sized. She's adorable. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Mousy didn't miss ab day. Kind of like how Trunda never missed a leg day. Mousy never missed a ab day. I don't know if Lestas has rosin yet. Do you? I'm thinking you don't yet. Maybe. Maybe. I do not recall. What kind of teams is everybody else running on their clan boss? Yeah, Lestas. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think you had rosin. You're about halfway to Raisin. That's great, Bear. You're doing good. Keep it up. I got very fortunate with rosin because I pull shards every Friday. You guys know that I do that every Friday for our Friday Shards Party Extravaganza. I pretty much pulled every rare I needed except for 2 farmables. And so I was able to fuse him, which was good. That worked out very well for me. Sean's running Roshkar the Tower, Skull Crush, Doom Priest, and you're unkillable. Nice. You're doing the Bat Eater comp. You run Bat Eater with Miss Mousy. Arby has Maneater, Painkeeper, Frozen Banshee, Bulwark. Got it. Okay. Nice. That is also not the gear we're looking for. Okay. Can they beat it? I don't know. We'll try it out and see. But apparently they haven't beaten the stage yet. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, speaking of Ithos, there's a nice looking Ithos right there. There's a nice looking Ithos. This is a good driving song, but I think that's what you named it, right? Oh, Summer Breeze, yeah. Alright, so we'll see if they can clear this. They haven't done it yet. Out of 4 runs, it dropped 2 pieces of regen gear, even though it knows our RNG. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try it out. I mean, it would be nice if there were specific stages that were more higher chances to get certain gear. Yeah, to me, look how cool Aethos looks, man. He's just so cool looking. So we'll see if they can clear it. And then we'll also have to clear 17. Which, that being a red one, we might have to change some champs. I have to think about who to add. That's all I ask, game. Please, yes, Bear's like, please bless me with an Aethos or a Sir Nick game. I've been good. Who else? All right, for the red keep, I'm gonna have to think who to add in then, because we have Elaine and we have Tyrant. They're both blue, so we know they're gonna be weak there. Hi, Mr. Andy. How are you? Hope you're having a very, very nice day. Hope your Wednesday is going phenomenally. Welcome. Hope it's going very well. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So we'll have to see. If they struggle here, then we'll go back to, where were we, 15? I think we're in 15 or 14 or something. We'll see. We did get 1 piece of gear. Our Draco, if I had a Draco. If I had a Draco Morph, he would be in here in a heartbeat. But I don't have a Draco. It would be nice though. It'd be really, really nice. Your Wednesday is really good. Mine is going wonderfully. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much for asking. I've been enjoying these Wednesday morning streams. So like I was telling everybody, I think we're probably gonna keep the Monday through Friday schedule the same, which will be 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna start updating that, I think, too. On the different social medias, on YouTube, all of that. I think so far so good. All right, and speaking of that, so far so good. They look like they're okay in here so far. You have a Drake no morph. I do too. I have his little brother Drake on my alt account. Drake would be a nice Christmas present. I agree. I would not object to that. He would be a great Christmas present. Hello, Do. Who do you 6-star next? Miscreated Monster or Royal Guard? Who are your other 6 stars? Because a lot of that kind of depends. It seems like Miscreated Monster is really good overall too, and Royal Guard is really good and hits pretty hard too. So who are your other 60s? Kale and Tyrell. Oh, nice. You want Arbiter as a Christmas present. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, they're both really good. Royal Guard and Miscreated Monster are both fantastic. I was probably going to say, if you have Kale and Tyrell, I was probably going to go with Monster Mash, Miscreated Monster. If it's both of those. Hi, Castero. That's my thoughts. If anybody else has any other thoughts, I would probably say Miscreated Monster to go along with the Kale and the Tyrell. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Royal Guard later, where Miscreated Monster could help out like now. Because he'll be good for you in like Spider and some of those other dungeons too. You're welcome, Do. Oh, that's a good point too. Having magic champs being all your 60s. That's a good point. Hi, Castero. I'm doing very well. Hey, we beat it. Because these two might really struggle there. We can try it and see. All of those Death Knights. I know. We got 12 Death Knights. Your boy Tyrant. I know. Tyrant's been really good. Love him on this account. You got gear for Soulbound Boyer. Can't wait to see how she hits. Nice, RB. I can't wait to hear your feedback. My Death Knights are coming along nicely. My plan for world domination with 12 Death Knights is coming along nicely, fam. Your first 60 was Relic Keeper. You first made a fusion before ranking a 6. I mean, at least you had a first 60, you know? At least you got there. At least you got there. That's what matters. They're burning, baby. Burn! Soulbound hits really hard. You use her in Faction Wars. I think I have mine in Faction Wars as well, too. What are these floaty guys? Who are these? Who are these floating ones? Your first 60 was Athel, Fushan, and then Reliquary. Okay, fam. If you've been playing it long enough to have 60s, who were your first 60s? Lich, that's it. Thank you. Well, isn't there also... Yeah, Rotting Mage. That's why I was like... I thought it looked like the Rotten guy. Castero, you got Ray from the Sacred. Congrats. Now that is some Leila luck. And that's some blessed stuff if I've ever heard it. Yeah, so it's probably Lich then if we're in the Force Keep. It's probably Lich, correct? Most likely. Your first 60 was Athel. Who were your first couple of 60s? Like I said, I think mine was Elaine, Apo, and Zargala. I'm pretty sure that's the order mine went. Pretty sure. Kale, Nazana, and Draco. Nice, Sean. I would love to get myself a bobble morph. A little Draco bobble. I would love to. Ray hits pretty hard. Athel, Apo, and Tayrel. Nice. So, Mally, so you had the magic affinity thing too, huh? It seems especially early on that the magic affinity... Because you end up getting so much magic affinity, and all of the starters are magic. Kale, Tayrel, and Steel Skull. Yeah, that's what you had. I got you, I got you. Well, that's what we say all the time, is you really just have to go with what you got. You do the best you can with what you have. You know, that's all you can do. Yeah, poor Elaine and Coldar are taking quite a beating in this one. Unfortunately. You've gotten later game. You have more spirit and force. Nice. And your girl, Madam. Hi, Major. Yeah, some of the best champs are Magic or Void. Your first was Elaine, Kale, and Stagnite. Nice. Very nice. Okay. You're right, it's not really well balanced. And it seems like they keep making these new champs that are magic. And that's what a lot of people keep saying. They're like, why do we keep having these magic ones and not some of the other affinities that probably really can use a nice balance? But here we are. But here we are, magic affinity. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be very well balanced. Yeah, Bear had Martyr. So his first 60 was Martyr. His second 60 was Elenarl. So I think that's a Spirit and a Magic, right? Spirit and Magic, if I'm correct. I think it was... Martin Elinaro are his 260s. Only 260s on a new account. Right, and they're the 2 Legos, which probably makes sense. I'm actually not familiar with Sethalia. Kale is always a nice one to 60 early on, especially if he's your starter. All right, well, it looks like they're going to clear this one. So they did good. They did well. Your best champs are Void for support and Spirit for nuking. Now, I'm not familiar with Sethalia, though. If anybody has any input on that, I'm not familiar with her. You have some good spirit champs now. You have Sandlash, Fenax, Brawler, Fane, Stagnite. Yeah, same thing. I got some really nice, good spirit ones, too. So, Fane. Fane's a 60. Brawler's a 60. I think I have a Sandlash at 50. We see Stagnite 60. So, definitely have some really good ones. Yeah, I'm just not too familiar with her. I'm familiar with Kale, but not Sethalia. I've also been working on Kale on this one too. Along with my Dark Elves, that keep has been pretty good because now with the Dark Elves, we have Kale, Painkeeper, Cold Hearts, Caden, so it's been really good. Sethalia's Die Hard Part 5. What does that mean? What does that mean, RB? Like, she's hard to kill? On your alt, it was Kale, Missalad, and Bellower. Oh, she strips, buffs, and heals. Nice. So for damage, then, I would guess probably more Kale, then, if we're starting in the beginning. Alright, well done. Hey! Auntie, look at that! Regen! How about that? Alright. Okay, maybe we'll try here for a little bit. There's another piece of regen. So that's 2. Raffle. Here we go, guys. Join the raffle every time we get regen gear. Hey, Opa! Hey! Every time we get the regen gear that we need, we're going to run a waffle. So there we go. It's waffle time. Now we have 2. We have a headpiece and we have hands. We need 2 more pieces. GG. Good call, Auntie. That worked just fine. Even though it is RNG. Now that's a regen gear dropping off of 17, so we'll try here for a while. I said waffle. It's a waffle time. Hi, Les says, welcome back. Oh no, Death Knight is holding your starter hostage. We'll come back. All right, who won? HGRB and Mr. Andy all won. Congratulations. Congrats. We run a waffle every time we get regen gear that we need. Every time we get regen gear, we run a waffle. Hey, what are you guys going to do with your chocolate chip winnings? I would love to know. You guys gonna eat them? What are you gonna put them in? Like chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chip pancakes, muffins? What would you guys do with all of those chocolate chips? Oh, well, never mind. HG's going to gamble them away. That's what he's gonna do. If you had, in real life, the amount of chocolate chips as points, what would you do with them, fam? What would you do with them? You're gonna eat them right away. You'd eat them, but you're gonna bet them first. Okay. You're gonna bet them and then you'll eat them. Okay, okay. How many do I even have? You're hoarding yours. Auntie's waiting. She's waiting. How many do I have? Whoa! I got a lot. Apparently I have 500,000 chocolate chips. I call hacks and streamer buffs. I call hacks and streamer buffs for why I have so many chocolate chips. I shouldn't be third, considering I don't even keep any for myself. I shouldn't be third. Anytime I win marbles, I always do a raffle for you guys. I never keep my winnings. I never keep the earnings. Bear is number 10. Alright fam, if you're tuning in, we are trying to get regen gear off of the Fire Knight. And it just so happens that we have a Fire Knight tournament going on. So while the Fire Knight tournament's going on, we're also working on, I think it's the challenges. They have an artifact challenge to equip 4 pieces of regen gear that are 5-starred. Any of the regen gear I had previously were like 4-starred stuff, and I had to, you know, get rid of it because they were kind of garbaggio gear. So now we're working on trying to get 5-star gear, and so far we got a helmet and we got hands. So we just need 2 more good pieces that I can use. 2 more good pieces that we can use. And then we can be done with this dungeon. Then we can be done with it. Hey, there you go, Lestas. You're getting some of them back. You officially dislike Fire Knight. Fire Knight is not fun. Like I say all the time, like this is one of the dungeons I like the least. This one and Ice Golem. It's not a fun dungeon at all. I usually do not go in here unless I have to, kind of like Ice Golem. These are not the ones I choose to go in unless I absolutely bustably have to. Only times. Debating if it's worth booking a Bess. Oh, I'm not sure of that. I don't have her, so I'm not sure of that. A fun dungeon equals a fungeon. Yes. Needs books to 100% guarantee the defense down, but still not sure if it's worth it. Oh, I actually do not know the answer to that. If we have anybody else here that's familiar with a Bess. Didn't they boost her up a bit? Like she was one of the ones that got a buff. So she's supposed to be better in Arena now, if I recall. If I recall correctly. Her defense down used to be 50% and booked to 75. Now 75. Oh, they did buff her up. You like Fire Knight sets. Stun, shield immunity, regen, crit, savage, they are good. So yeah, that's what everybody says, is the sets are good. It's just that being in here is not fun. You know, but the sets are supposed to be good. She was buffed. Do you think Hayes did a video on her recently? Nice, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not familiar with her because I don't have her. I just recall that she was on the buff list, and I remember seeing her in Arena. Pay a higher price for better sets, and that's why we have to farm Fire Knight, right? Good sets, and it's just, you know, Bit of a pain, but apparently people like Fire Knight better than Ice Golem. So that's a thing. Oh, we're talking about a Bess. A Bess was buffed. You farm for the immunity gear in here. All right. Yeah, there was quite a few champs on the buff list. And so what I find really interesting, hi Worthy, is, you know, we're going to get to the point, probably not too far in the distant future, where we're going to be at probably like 500 champs in Death Knight. And that's going to make it really hard to balance champs. Like the more variables there are, the harder it is to get a balance. And they just did a balance, what, like 2 months ago now? Has it been 2 months? Where they did a balance of 40 champs. But here we are adding more champs again. So the more champs that show up, the harder it is to balance everything. And that's just in general, you know? The more variables there are, the harder it is to balance everything just in general. No matter what kind of game it is. But then this wouldn't necessarily be a champion collection type game if there were, you know, 10. You can farm Ice Golem easy peas, but you're stuck Fire Knight at 17. Ice Golem is worse than Fire Knight. Yeah, Worthy. A bunch of people say that, but it could also be gear-wise, right? The gear is just poo. It's not as good as the stuff you're going to get in the other dungeons. Oh, nice. Cupidus. Artifacts could go to the best nuker for each faction. Ooh, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. What do you guys think? Am I going to get regen gear this drop? What do you guys think? Because that's what I need. Are we going to get it? Are we getting it? I hope so. Ah, 2? What is 2? Is 2 no? Oh, it's a no. Oh, you guys don't think I'm gonna get it? Oh. Yeah, I need to equip an HP champ with regen, so I need regen gear to drop. I only have 2 pieces right now, so I need 2 more pieces. We end up getting a helmet and gloves. I know Auntie believes in me, but no. No. No shield. Let's go. We'll try again. This is what you have to look forward to. Bear, only if you choose to accept the mission. For which champ do you need regen gear? An HP champ. It's just for challenges. We have to do it for the challenge. Can't I just pull army from a shard like Leila? I wish you guys could. Now, this isn't for an Arbiter mission, though. This is actually a challenge. Like, this is an artifact challenge. A defense champ with a frozen set. Did I not do that yet? I don't remember doing those, unless I already did. But I don't remember that. Maybe we did, fam, and I just don't remember. I mean, it's possible. It is very, very possible. Yeah, for the challenges. It just has to be 1. Hi, Heldred. The last challenge you need to do in 1 more piece. Yep, that's where I'm at. Have to equip regen gear on a champ. That's where I am. Frozen set is easier because you could just buy those. I think I have frozen ones. And I'm guessing the frozen ones come off of Ice Golem? Or Dragon, I don't remember which one. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good, Auntie. Maybe. Did you get the login ones? Because apparently there's login ones, but I'm not there yet. You know? Oh, you're talking about how the gear shows up in the market. Does it have to be a certain starred set though? I don't remember, because with this one, the regen gear needs to be 5 or 6 star. So that I don't recall. So at least they can clear 17. That's nice. You got the login ones. Yeah, I have not played long enough because I think I'm at like day 179. And what were you guys telling me that the regen gear login was at like day 35 or something? You put Frozen on Taro for that challenge, and to this day he still has that gear. You love when he's attacked. That's funny. Oh yeah, I don't usually buy gear from the market either, unless it's something really good. Then I'll buy it. But I usually do not either. How long has everybody been playing for? Especially those of you that tell me that you're getting the regen gear, or at least you had it, and it's at like day 230 something. Space is on 239. Wish they would offer stun sets. Yeah, it would be nice if there were some other sets that they offered in there. I have seen shield, I've seen curing, I've seen speed. Frost drops from dragon. Okay, I don't mind that then. I don't mind farming dragon. That's fine. Dragon's not bad. But the market does have some gear. Since May of last year. Okay, so you're well over a year, Sean. Wow. Nice. Wish they offered 5 to 6 star non-flat gear. Sometimes you get lucky. Bears on day 110. 54 for Keek. Day 157. Oh, you must have farmed them for Fire Night already. Oh, that's funny. Close to 2 years. 179. Oh, yeah, Auntie. Yeah, then you didn't get them from the login if you're at 179. That makes sense. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. 2 weeks until your 1-year anniversary. Hello, Moo. Day 48. Okay, nice. Like I said, I think I'm at like day 179 or something. Regen gear. Come on, baby. Regen gear. Give me. Give me. You don't bully. Give me. Not regen gear. But what is this? Immunity. Oh, that's got some interesting stats. Immunity. So we have defense, HP percent, crit rate percent, defense percent. So at least it's got some good stats on here. That's nice. You know? Okay. You just got Dark Elaine. Oh, you're on day 123. Yeah, that's a nice piece of gear. All right, I need to go grab some more energy. Oh, let's see what we have here. Speaking of gear. Yes, there's nothing there. Did I grab... All right, we need this one. We're going to wait on that. And then we do have more energy here if we need it. Okay. That's yours. Do you want to trade? Auntie, I'll trade gear with you. All right, we got 2 keys there. We have energy there, so we're good. I'll trade gear with you, Auntie. I need the regen gear if you want that one. All right, let's go, fam. Yeah, I don't know why it still triggers for Fire Night. Like, we fixed that. Fire Knight never really gives you the stuff you need. Yeah. I'll trade you too, hun. I'll trade you. For sure. Regen gear. I'll trade you. You also want a Tyrant and a Bellower. I mean, I have 4 Bellowers. I can probably trade off like 3 of them. I could probably trade off 3 to the highest bidder. What is chat willing to give me for a Bellower? Since I have 4. What is chat willing to give away? And if you're paying attention, you know what I don't have. The 10 cookies you stole from Death Knight this week. Nah. A cold heart. I have 2. I have 2. I don't need another cold heart. I already have 2. Next. I'll give you my Bellower for 5. Wait, so you would trade a Bellower for a Bellower? You have a spare Saris. Okay, now HG's talking. HG's in the running there. HG's in the running. Okay. Okay. I'm listening, HG. Anybody else? What are you willing to trade me for a Bellower? Keek also says Madam. Ooh, alright. Auntie's like, nah, girl, I'm good. I got myself a Bellower. I'm good. Alright, we have HG and Keek. Wait, Worthy, are you going to give me 2 Madams for a Bellower? Is that it? RB says War Mother. I don't know. I'll trade you a Bulwark for a Bellower. I hear he's good in your air fryer. Oh, goodness. Skull Crusher. You'd give me a Kale. I have a Kale. I have a Bulwark too, guys. How many Bulwarks do I need? Skull Crusher, though. Okay. Those of you with the Madam Saris and the Skull Crusher, you have my attention. You have my attention. That would be fun if you could trade. You would trade a Death Knight. I have 12. I have 12 Death Knights. You would give me a fully booked, fully geared, maxed out level 60 Death Knight. Wow, Thunder. You also have my attention. You also have my attention, sir. Since I have 12 Death Knights, would that be the Omega Death Knight? Is that possible? Omega Ultimate Death Knight. You would give me a bear. I have a bear. I have BearCozy. You would give me a Tanix. Wait, is that because you don't want her? Hi, Stefan. You would give me an Ithos. We can't do that because Bear would flip a table. What about a Karam? Am I interested? No. No. I can't have an Ithos before Bear. He will literally flip a table. And have you ever seen a bear flip a table? It's not good. You don't want to see a bear flip a table, all right? Karam was your first Omega Pepega, that's right. You have a spare Royal Guard. I have a Royal Guard, but 2 Royal Guards is intriguing. 2 Royal Guards is intriguing. All right. Some of you definitely have my attention. Exclamation mark flip. Bear would definitely flip a table if I got an Ithos before him. You need 2, so that's why I'm interested. And before Leila casually pulls an Ithos on Friday. My best offer, you'll cry after Karam when you'll not be able to pull him. Candy Crush, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that, thank you. Some of you have my attention. Very much so. I'm very intrigued. Whoa, girl, wake up. How many runs have we done and you've been fine? Are you kidding? Cold Heart, get yourself off the floor immediately, young lady. It's like she's having a temper tantrum. You had Karam when he was bugged with the poison sets and would... Oh, really? Oh my goodness. There you go. Much better, Cold Heart. Young lady, you stop your temper tantrum and do your job. Right, meow. Right, meow. young lady. Last offer is 2 tyrants. She's tired. I know she's tired. But we have to get regen gear from the Fire Knight. It's not my problem, not my fault that he's not giving me the regen gear I need. He gave all the regen gear to Auntie. And he's giving me her gear. How is that even right? I'll not give you my Trundo. Well, okay then. You're gonna give me 2 tyrants. Is there a place for 4 tyrants is the question, since I already have 2. Serious question. Is there a place for 4 tyrants? I can imagine her stomping her feet. Me too. Get off the ground right now, young lady, and do your job in Fire Knight. And she's like, I don't wanna. No. RB gets all the attention. Nobody looks at me. You don't even cosplay as me. I can see that happening. So, does that mean Coldheart has to go on the list of cosplay? Okay, we'll do that. You have 2 tyrants, give me 1. All right, we're gonna put Coldheart on the cosplay list. Since she's having a temper tantrum and she's like, nobody cosplays as me. Well, fine, we'll cosplay as you two. Cosplay as you two. All right. And an all tyrants event. Now that would be funny. Now that would be funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Much better, Coldheart. Thank you. 2 tyrants speed tuned for Nightmare. She's the crying younger sister. I think so too. See, thank you, Coldheart. When you do your job, you do your job well. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. I will give you a lollipop after this. I could offer you an all Rosin team. You have 5. I do like my Raisin. I do like Rosin quite a bit. Very, very much. He was really good for me for my lizard group. For my lizard faction, he was fantastic for that. That is also not the regen gear we are looking for. Four tyrants and spider alternating skills. Oh, that could be interesting. It's like Miller having 3 Santas. Now that would be something. Having another tyrant in my clan boss team. Right now my clan boss team is Rosin. I have to go left to right because I have to think of who they are. Rosin, Apo, Sepulcher, Tyrants, Brawler. Right? Rosin, left to right. Rosin, Apo, Sepulcher, Tyrant, Brawler. Yeah, that's it. I know exactly. That's what you say too. She's very temperamental, but when she actually does her Heartseeker, we give her a good pat on the head and we reward her. We're like, thank you. That's all we're asking for. Thank you very much. How is the Fire Knight hurt by HP burn? He's literally fire itself. It must be magic fire. 4 tyrants are hard to kill. They ally protect each other, receive less damage from HP burn enemies. That might be something I might have to play with. Maybe having my 2 tyrants. That could be fun. So my main tyrant is in stalwart gear. This guy's in stalwart. So they both go in stalwart, or do we do lifesteal? Or 2 stalwarts, I guess. And that's the trick too, right? Is like getting good stalwart gear. Because that comes off the dragon. But this guy, that's what he's in stalwart right now. You also have your main tyrant in stalwart gear. Yeah, it's been really good. And he does a very good job. The main tyrant, not the side tyrant, but the main one. All right, Cold Hearts. Cold Heart, no temper tantrums, please. Please and thank you. No temper tantrums today. Just do your job and all will be right in the world. Yeah, stalwart gear is really good. I agree. Initially, I had him in lifesteal until I was able to get 4 good pieces of stalwart, and it's been really good ever since. All right, guys, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Auntie's in charge. You be nice. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Hello? All right, Auntie was in charge. Did you guys behave yourselves? Let's see. Auntie's like, Monka, I'm in charge. It looks like everybody was well behaved. Everybody was well behaved. And look at Worthy stealing cookies from Death Knight. Let's see. Yeah, the stalwart is negative 30% damage taken from enemy AoE. So it's really good. And like you guys are saying, it's very underrated gear, but it's a great set. I know, you stole some cookies. Congratulations. It's been really good. It seems like any champ that has ally protect that the stalwart would just be so good for. So like on my alt, I have miscreated monster that has ally protect, but I don't have stalwart gear yet. I don't think I have good gear. So he might actually be like in lifesteal now or something. I don't know. I have to see what it was. That is also not the right gear. I mean, it's a 6-star piece. That's a nice piece too, though, at least. Accuracy and defense percent, that's a nice piece. Hi, Frosty. You have yet to get cookies from Death Knight. He is quite a bully. He's quite a bully. How you doing, Frosty? Athel keeps dying early on you anyway. Yeah, HG, that's what we're talking about, is Stalwart seems to be very underrated. It's such a good set, but it's very underrated. You just don't want to work. Well, maybe hanging out here, we can help out your day. Hello again, had to pick up groceries. Did I get reach? I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I got 2 pieces. We got 2 pieces of gear. Hey, Steamer, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You heal nothing with lifesteal. Oh, that's good to know. Hello, Hoots. You wish you kept more regen. It's the better version of Immortal. Oh, that's good to know. So it's going to be much better later too then, right? Is that the idea? That's going to be much better later on? Stalwart set is good for clan boss if you don't unkillable. Yeah, exactly. So right now, my clan boss team is not unkillable. And it's been really good for me. The Stalwart set on my tyrant's been great. Syl has an integrated regen on her passive, but it's for the entire team, not for herself. Regen heals more. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So we need this anyway. We have to get regen gear for one of the challenges. I'm on the artifact challenge where you have to gear 4 pieces of regen. By the way, guys, if you have anybody that is new to the channel, !gems, I currently have a giveaway going on my YouTube. It is linked with my story for Stag Nights. Feel free to check it out. The giveaway ends next Saturday. 5 people will get 540 raid gems. So feel free to check it out, guys. Oh my goodness, Elaine is the one having a temper tantrum now. Elaine, you pick yourself off the ground right now, young lady, and get back to your job. You get back to your job right now. Exclamation mark blame. Do we blame Elaine for this? Elaine? And we wonder why. We wonder why Coldheart throws temper tantrums herself. She sees Elaine doing it, and she's like, well, if Elaine can do it, why can't I? Hey, Techno, thank you so much for gifting us up to Shizo and Pooh. Hey, thank you so much. Ooh, that's 10. Thank you, you guys. Hey. Hey. Techno, thank you. That was very kind. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. That was very kind. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, that means we get to spin the wheel. Exclamation mark spin. Exclamation mark spin, you guys. We get to spin the wheel, so let's go do that. All right, so what we do in this channel is whenever we meet the daily sub goal, we spin the wheel of rewards. Earlier today, we had gotten a wizard hat. So I wore it for a while, but then I got hot, so we took it off. And now we're on to another one. Let's go and see what we get. Hey, thanks, fam. What are we gonna get? No, we just did the wizard hat. Knock it off. Let's go. We just did the wizard hat. We're gonna do something else. Exclamation mark spin. Go, go, go. Evil Queen. Ooh. All right, we'll do that one. Evil Queen it is. All right, lucky for me, I have time to go run off and grab that since, you know, they're doing this. Double wizard hat means hat and beard. No, it does not. Evil Queen Leila. Here we are. There we go. Here is my evil queen crown. Evil Leila. So is this me planning the world domination with the 12 Death Knights? Perhaps. Perhaps it is. Perhaps. Queen Leila. So this is the evil queen one. Oh my goodness, Elaine. Are you for real? Chat, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Elaine and Coldheart are having their days where they're just having a temper tantrum. They're like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Stop, Leila. I don't want to run Fire Knight anymore. I don't wanna. Let's see. Oh, are you talking about Eva? Are you talking about Queen Eva? No, she has like she's got like the Maleficent thing going on. That's what Queen Eva has. I don't have the demon wings. I have my cool feathered wings though, which I love. And I used those when I cosplayed as Zavia. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. It's hot in there? Is that why? I look away for 1 minute and they did it again. You've had Cardinal Picker about 10 times in one run. Elena's on strike after rumors of a relationship were pulled earlier on Leila's Twitch channel. Techno, probably. Probably. After that new commercial, though. Come on, that new commercial is great. These two, I tell ya. These two. They're just like, no, Leila, we're done. I don't really want to keep running Fire Knight. And I'm all like, girls, put on your big girl pants. We need to, because we need to get those pieces of regen gear, okay? Okay? Okay, please and thank you. Yes, please and thank you. It's like you think they want cookies or cupcakes or lollipops or something for doing their job, which they're not really doing right now. Arby. I gotta tell you, like, Arby's gonna be like, really? You get up right now, I'm gonna make you run Ice Golem. That's right. It's either Fire Knight or Ice Golem. Take your pick. Oh. After so many runs of doing this too, and now they're at the point where they're like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not by choice. The game is making us. Yeah. And we've already done a whole bunch of runs with this that were fine. And then now they're just at the point where we're like, we're tired. We don't want to do this anymore. We don't want to run this. Is this 20? No, this is 17. They're like, we just don't want to do it anymore. We're tired. Yeah, the decreased max HP is rough, for sure. No, 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 no. All right, they've done a bunch of this already today. I think after a period of time, they start to get stage fright. I think so too, Cheeks. And we've already done a bunch of these runs in this stage and it was fine. And now they're like, no, I don't wanna. Oh, I think they're tired as well. I think so too. My armature is only 40. My armature is only 40. It's fine. If we have to back it on up, we will. Even though they've been completely fine for a while. They're like, Arbiter, stop rezzing us. We're tired. Are you sure it's not Arby being like, girls, knock it off. I am tired of rezzing your bums. I'm tired of it. Getting overtime damage. You have to kill fast enough so you don't die. That would be interesting, HF. That would be really, really interesting. I don't think they're gonna do it at this point because... yeah, there's only so much they're gonna get back at this point. I don't think they're going to. Don't make me take you two out. Don't make me do it. Elaine's like, no, I'm tired. She's like, I'm tired, Mom. Stop making me. It always kind of makes me laugh. It's like when I run a bunch of stages off stream and then we go on stream and somebody just keeps like failing and I'm like, are you for real? Like, we've been doing this for the past 3 hours and you're fine, and all of a sudden you get stage fright on stream. Like, all of a sudden, what's up with you? All right. Clearly, you guys are not having fun here. Fine. Clearly, they are not having a good time there. We'll back it on up. Fine, there you go. We'll back it on up for them. If the Hound Spawn combo's any good, you have them both on free to play, and you're about to feed them to make a new 5-star chicken? Oh, I'm not sure actually. Not sure about that. Yeah, red is... these two are weak on red for sure. But Tyrant was beasting through it, which was nice. She was beasting. He was doing a good job with it. For sure. For sure. Oh, really? Is this where we're going to be? Okay, fine. Aethos and the Paragons. The good dogs are the... oh, I forgot the one. I have it, though. You just saw the funniest comment. A guy saved up 36,000 bars only to realize that he can only buy... oh, no! Oh! No! Poor guy. Aww. So if he was buying it all along, he would have had Drexthar by now. Oh, that's too bad. At least now they probably know, though, right? Like, now they know, and hopefully they're gonna go buy them. Hopefully they're gonna just go buy the Drexthar fragments now. But yeah, he should be all set now, but that's too bad. Oh, man. That's funny. Now that is funny. Poor guy. He thought he could buy them all at once and saved up his bars. Oh. No. That's so sad. That is so very sad. Oh. Well, we've all done things, right? We've all done things. I'm actually using my bars to buy Drexthar fragments because chat asked me to for science reasons. That's why I'm doing it. Lesson learned, saving is bad, just spend. Yeah, that's it, Raynar. Why save when you can spend? That's what we're going to do. Why save when you can spend? That's where you need to watch streams and use Google once in a while. Yeah. Yep. Agreed. Agreed. If only, right? Yeah, I think we've all been there. We've done things like that that are probably not the best. You know, like I said, when I first started and everyone was like, Yeah, for science. I am buying Drexler fragments for science. When everyone was like, get a lane as fast as you can to 60, and so I got rid of a bunch of my champs because I took that for realsies. You know. Insert SpongeBob meme 36 days later. But yes, I'm doing it for science. You wasted all the brews and rare books at the start of your first account. Yeah, Mike. A bunch of us have done things, or we've sacrificed really good champs without knowing. You waste books. You know, like I know people that have put legendary books on rare champs because they didn't know. Oh my gosh, Techno. Yeah, like that. That makes me wonder, I might not be able to buy 100 sacred shards once you hit gold. Probably not. Probably not. That's too what I am thinking, most likely. It's probably not. You used Haikatun as a chicken on your main. Oh, did you really? No, HG. Come on, you didn't do that. You remember using Void Brews and Athel to get her to 60. You didn't do that, did you? No. It's funny how we used to play video games without guides. Who does that? Who plays video games without guides? Who does that? Is Chemist worth 39,000 silver from the market? A champ named Chemist? Probably not. What are you using him for? Oh, wow. Sacred Shards are a 4-week cooldown? Oh, a month. Holy cow. Oh. You've used epic books on rare champs and gave Athel basically every brew you had at the start. You did that on your lane, all epic and legendary books. Oh, no. You've never used a guide for a game before. Because they don't know how to play a game without looking up everything on Google. Well, that is not the correct piece of gear we want. Alright, let's go. If you're getting a champ named Chemist, you should only be using him for science. I agree. So what are you sciencing with him? And yeah, that is true. Like, the tutorial really doesn't explain a lot. And that's why I say all the time, like, after the tutorial, it's very easy to get confused and get lost and not really know what to do. It's very easy to do that. You're on the same quest as me, Wookie. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. You got rid of Torture Helm because he was bad and you didn't know he was part of the Rosin fusion. Oh. Oh, you took Jaizo to 60 and booked him because someone said counterattack was OP. No one told you they meant AoE. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's too bad. Enjoy getting lost for hundreds of hours with Cyberpunk. Got it. Yeah, if you're gonna grab Chemist for Science, make sure you rotate him for Science, fam. Make sure you rotate that Chemist for Science if you're going to do that. Make sure you do. I never played Diablo 2, but I know a lot of people that really like that game. But I've never played it. I only played Diablo 3. Okay. You still play Diablo 3. You don't think you have a 60 you didn't use? All did their job, even some were weaker. Got it. They do guide you in the wrong direction with making you farm attack gear and start building attack in the Great Hall. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like I said, the tutorial just isn't great. Rotate Skytouch Shaman for Science. You guys can do that in your own time. Yeah, I will say, so I did not like I did not like the story of Diablo 3, which may be an unpopular opinion. That's fine. I didn't like the story of Diablo 3, but the gameplay was fun. Bear and I had a lot of fun playing Diablo 3. I played a wizard and I played a crusader. Those were the two classes that I played. And I had fun with Bear. That was fun. Doing all that stuff. But the actual, I forget what it's called, if it's called a campaign or not. Like, I don't really know. The story mode, that I didn't like. Yeah, they do guide you in the direction of making 5 level 50s over 1 6-star too. That is true. They do kind of do that with the missions and the quests. How many of you are interested in Diablo Immortal? How many of you are going to be playing that when that comes out? For Diablo Immortal. What do you guys think? Hello, Kane. How are you? Dragon guys could play Immortal. Want to buy Cold Heart, or does it keep shooting Heartseeker into the shield? Yep. Always fun. You having a snow day? Ooh, I don't want snow. I don't want snow. Miss the experience of playing WoW, hang out with the guild every night, but just don't have the time. Miss the days when you could play games all evening. Yeah, time definitely changes. Guild games are so popularly retired, so you can just sit at home, play whatever game you want. You have to clear this 10 times an odd, and you keep dying inside watching her Heartseeker hit the shields. You have an hour and 20 minutes left to get the Relentless set from the tournament. Oh, congrats. Wow, Kane. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're safe. That's really good. I'm very, very happy to hear you're safe. Yeah, exactly, with snow. Oof. I definitely do not like snow. Okay, regen gear, please. That is not regen gear. That's a Fury set. I mean, it's good stats, which is nice. Good stats are good, but it's not the set I'm looking for. I need regen. I need regen gear, por favor. All right, at least I'm getting something here. I'll take the silver. I'll take the silver. Let's go. You got 5 inches of snow. In a champion training tournament, we saved all your 5-star chickens and used them 2 minutes before the end. And you got first place, HG. Well, you got it. You got it, though. I know, I wish. RNG regen, please. 90s games. Needs to make it better than playing game style. It's not the 90s anymore. Well, you know what's interesting is, yeah, to each their own. Some people like the retro 90s styles, and I figure, you know, whatever you like is what you like. I remember watching some people, some friends of mine on Twitch that were playing games that had that very older, like 90s style, and they liked it, you know? People like what they like, and that's okay. People like what they like. Immortal is getting good feedback. Oh, that's good to know. The other guy who got second would probably be so annoyed. Oh, I bet. I bet. You still speedrun Super... Oh, I remember Super Metroid. I played that. They gave you an arena refill, bot pages, did to try to... to be extremely nice all of a sudden. I've kind of been saying that with the small goodie bags they've been giving us, right? Like, we've been getting small goodie bags every day. And I remember asking Bear, I was like, what do you think they're doing this for? Like, for why? What do you guys think? And he's like, I don't know. I remember playing Super Metroid. I think I was really young though. Like, I'm trying to think how old I was when I played it. And I really liked Super Metroid. I remember liking it quite a bit. They want us to cycle through packs. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. They want us getting into the habit of looking at that stuff. Oh, Cold Heart. Wah, 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 wah. Cold Heart, baby. She's so tired and lonely. Hi, Slar. Super Metro was a great game. I remember really liking that quite a bit. I remember liking it a lot. Poor Cold Heart. You have your original Nintendo and all your games. Oh, nice. We should pretend to have misclicked if we buy packs. I think it works to keep giving us stuff. I mean, yeah, maybe they'll keep giving us free things for a while. That'd be nice, right? Maybe they keep giving us some free things. You're trying to get Taro leveled up. Nice, Kane. He's a good champ. I don't have him on this account. I have him on my alt, though, and I love him on the alt. Though now, like with the defense aura and stuff, I'm running Raglan. Because I have her, and I think she has a better defense aura, too. Hi, Krovik. I do not know what this weekend's event is. We should probably know tomorrow. Let me check. Yeah, there's no news yet about what this weekend's event is. As soon as I know, I will put it in Discord, though, and then I will also update the command. But yeah, I don't know what it is yet. Will Drexar be in the bazaar forever? I think so, until you get him, is what I believe. Until you end up summoning him, and then he'll go away. Hi, Krovik. Hope you're having a nice day. And then once you summon him, it should be gone. Hope you're having a very nice Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. So if you guys are just tuning in, yeah, we're running Fire Night. We have the Fire Night tournament, but I also need regen gear as one of the challenges. You have this tune stuck in your head all day after you listen to it. This one is Bears Living the Dream. Can Drexar be pulled from a shard? Yes, he can. Drexar can be pulled from a shard. All of the fragment legendaries can be pulled from shards. All of them. But again, the chances aren't great. The chances aren't exactly great to do that either. I need 2 more pieces of gear. How many days is Fire Night going on for? Only champ you can't summon is Lydia. That is correct. Lydia you cannot get from a shard. Which is smart. I'm glad that they did that, because it wouldn't be fair otherwise. It wouldn't be fair otherwise. I think that's smart and it's fair. You wonder when you're going to get a chance to earn more Elegaius fragments. So what's probably going to happen is when the Elegaius tournament event, the whole thing is done, you're probably going to get an offer to buy fragments is most likely what is going to happen. So that'll be your choice if you want to or not. As far as other events that'll come up that you can get more fragments, we don't know about that. That is not the gear we're looking for, guys. I mean, it's nice. HP % immunity. That is very, very nice. But I need regen gear. That's not the Rick piece, unfortunately. But it's a good piece of gear, just not what I need. Alright, I might just hang out here for a bit. You need that too! Oh, I'll trade you. I think you got 2 pieces of regen gear I needed. I will trade you, hun. In a heartbeat. We can trade immunity gear for regen gear. I wish. I wish. Yeah, that's a very nice piece of gear, indeed. Indeed. It's just, like I said, just not what I need at the moment, unfortunately. That's not what I need, but it's a good piece. Hi, Pedro. Oh, it auto-collected. So what a lot of people say is if you end up on that login page, and if you actually close the game out, like you don't X out of the login page, but you literally close the game out, it shouldn't force you to grab things. That's what people usually say, though. So in my case, what I usually do is I just try to pay attention to what the rewards are, so I know whether or not I should, like when I'm logging in, you know what I mean? I just try to pay attention to that. No one's doing Fire Night in your group? Wow, nice. Nice. Well, that works out pretty well for you. All right. Can I get 2 more pieces of regen gear? Can I get 2 more pieces of regen gear, fam? Sometime today, maybe tomorrow. Now, chat, did Fire Night start today? I'm trying to recall. How much time I have on Fire Night. But I'm thinking it started today. So what'll probably happen is if I'm unable to get everything I need from Fire Night today, is I need to keep doing Arena, which I'll probably do off stream to get that done, so that I could do Spirit Keep tomorrow. Because I'm going to need that. I need Spirit Keep to open to get some potions, and then I need to be back here. Oh, it's 2 more days. Perfect. I mean, yay. Well, in reality, I mean, if I have to be in Fire Night anyway, at least it's at a time that I need gear from it, you know what I mean? Might as well. It's at a time that I need gear. Thanks, guys. Good to know. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. And so far, so good. I mean, today we did get 2 pieces of gear. Oh no, Cold Heart. Pick yourself off the floor, young lady. Right meow. Get yourself off the floor. You stop it. There she goes again. There she goes again, fam. She's like, I'm tired. And I'm like, no, we still need 2 pieces of gear, and you will get yourself off the floor, and you will help me get it. Thank you. And then you can have cookies. And then you can have cookies. Chat, on the other hand, gets raffles whenever we actually get a piece of regen gear. Then we do that for chat. But you, on the other hand, guys, you can have cookies after we're done. Techno with the screen! Cold Hearts! I know, she's throwing temper tantrums today. What can I say? That's what the kids do. They throw temper tantrums. Hi, baby Shane. Welcome back. You don't want waffles? What do you mean you don't want waffles? Who wouldn't want waffles? You do need one piece of regen gear, but you have other things to do. That's good. At least you have stuff to do, right? That's always important. Oh, that's a Bobbly saying hello. You still don't want the waffles. That's okay, baby Shay. And I'm sure there's plenty of people in chat that would love to have the waffles. Hi, Super. Super coming in with the dancing Leila with some chicken. That's about right. I mean, I do usually like to, you know, dance. And I get pretty happy with food, so that's about right. Today got better. You tried to YOLO an ancient shard to get a 3-star to feed your 30 to make a 4-star. And you got Kaden! Congrats! Yay! Congratulations. That's exciting. Been dancing behind the scenes all day. Super! I love it. You've been dancing behind the scenes all day. Love it. That's the kind of vibes we like in this channel. Hey! Except now I have 2 helmets. All right, here's a raffle for you guys. There you go. So, we got regen gear, but it's a helmet. I already had a helmet. It's a nice helmet too. That's good stats. That's some good stats. All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure I have 2 helmets now. Regen. I do. So we have 2 helmets and we have hands. So almost. Almost. The helmet drops often. You got your 5th regen helmet. I mean, I'm not going to complain because it's good gear. Like, at least the stats are nice on them. So I'm going to be using them, which is good. Hi, Mink. Hello. So like I said, I will not complain. But yeah, guys, there you go. As promised, whenever we get regen gear, I do a raffle in the channel. You've been getting shields left and right. I need a shield. So I have 2 helmets and hands. I need something else. But at least it's regen gear. We're getting there. You think you're going to save up your sacred shards that you're getting from Clan Boss? I think a bunch of people are doing that now. Space. Is a bunch of people are saving their like voids and sacreds for Christmas time. Because we know there's going to be some really good Christmas champs. And there's supposed to be a new legendary Christmas champ too. So a lot of people want to save for that. So I know a bunch of people that are saving. Me, you guys know me. I pull my shards every Friday regardless of what the event is. And right now, I actually think we got like 12 ancients and 2 voids. Like for real, the clan bosses, dungeons, everything's been paying out so well. Mick, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Noom, what are you thanking me for? Did you win? Hang on. Did Noom win? Hey, you did. Noom and Mink, congratulations on winning the chocolate chips. Congrats. I was like, I didn't do anything, but I'll take a thank you. I didn't do a thing though. But I'll take that, happily. Ooh, I hear the birds being really chirpy outside. That's always a good sign that it's warm weather, when they're very vocal like that. It reminds me of spring and summer when they're very, very just happy and chirpy and vocal. Oh, for that, you're welcome, Noom. You're welcome. Warm weather must be spring again. I know. You guys think the birds are confused? They're literally like, I can hear them outside singing because I have a window open in this room because it's warm. And I hear them singing like it's summer or springtime. Like that's how they're singing outside. So I wonder if they're confused. No birds chirping outside there today? Oh, that's too bad. They must all be over here. They must all be over here in my place, chirping up a storm. And that's probably why Bobble was chirping back. He was probably communicating with them. Whenever I watch the Pixar cartoon Up, you know how the animals can talk, like the dogs can talk? I always wish that I knew what pets were thinking. I think that would be just fun. Oh, you're in the middle of a tropical storm. Oh no. Stay safe, Mally. Stay safe. That's never fun. I hope everything ends up being okay for you. Be safe. Okay, you're safe and dry. Good, good, good. I'm happy to hear that. All right, fam. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so very, very much. Like I said, Wednesday mornings seem like they're going well. So I think we're going to keep Wednesday mornings. I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/LeilaFoxNation 4 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on by and be part of our community, and we'll see you there.